Floyd Hill is getting a facelift soon, starting with the notorious bridge at the bottom. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, the holiday sun was shining at A-Basin this morning, where Keely from Lone Tree was booting up with her 3 kids.
We're excited to get up for the first time, and I'm teaching my kids how to ski.
Today were their first turns of the season, same as Sarah from Omaha, Nebraska.
We love the people here, we love the view, and we love to, just have some fun.
Sarah came to Summit with her husband, Ryan. They're contractors on Breck's new $53 million water plant, and now that their work is done, it's all play.
Her brother lives in Aurora, so he's gonna meet us out on Copper Mountain tomorrow.
Christmas Eve is just 4 days away, so what does Keely's daughter, Haley, want for Christmas?
I'm also looking forward to being with family.
And Mom was happy to hear that answer.
Like my daughter said, just spending time with family is always the best thing.
Montezuma Bowl is open for the season with limited terrain. Zuma Cornice is still likely a few storms away from opening. At Breck, 6 Chair at Peak 8 and Kensho Chair to Peak 6 both open for the season today. Forecast call for sun and no new snow until next week. Yesterday, we told you about $1.6 billion coming to CDOT next year after 2 straight years of failed tax questions for road funding. Getting $100 million is westbound I-70 at Floyd Hill, one of the most notorious stretches of the mountain corridor. Matt Inzio with CDOT.
That's a number that we see as a really substantial down payment towards improvements along that critical stretch on I-70.
CDOT estimates all work on westbound Floyd Hill will cost $500 to $600 million.
At the bottom of the hill, there is a bridge that is going to require replacement quite soon. So, we as a department face a choice. Do we just simply replace a bridge, or do we actually try to come up with a more comprehensive solution?
Work there is in early planning stages. So early, NZO cannot comment on timeline or the potential for a 3rd lane into Idaho Springs.
I certainly don't want to get ahead of the engineering teams that we have looking at what needs to be done.
Funding for 2 continuous lanes on both sides of Highway 9 at Frisco Adventure Park was approved before this latest round of funding. Not included is work on Exit 205 at Silverthorne. Marijuana laws are changing in just 2 weeks, and Colorado is way past the days of discrete dispensaries.
This would allow for deliveries at a residence beginning January 1st, 2020.
That was Breckenridge Chief of Police Jim Baird. Breck Town Council heard the latest about marijuana delivery earlier this month and asked for more info before taking action.
The council didn't seem to have a huge appetite for the delivery model anyway, so I'm not sure if it's going to happen here.
No local councils have made decisions on marijuana delivery or the other big change, cannabis lounges for on-site consumption. Before Red Gerard was a hometown hero for winning slopestyle gold at the 2018 Olympics, he was ripping up his backyard in Silverthorne with his brothers, also pro snowboarders, and local legends like Chad Otterstrom. Known as Red's Backyard, videos of their sessions blew up on social media, and next Monday, it comes to Copper. Red's Backyard at Woodward Central Park is filled with rails and jibs designed in part by Red. It opens with a rail jam starting at 11 a.m. Monday, and spots are still open. Register through coppercolorado.com. It's opening day of Star Wars Episode 9, but 250 lucky fans got a sneak preview in Breckenridge last night at the Speakeasy Theater, including Summit native Merrick.
Well, I've been binging The Mandalorian, and I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan.
Merrick wasn't born when Star Wars debuted in 1977, but he remembers his first encounter with the film on a format from a long time ago.
I had the first trilogy on VHS, and whatever year that was.
Preview screenings for Rise of Skywalker made $44 to $48 million last night alone, 3rd all-time behind Avengers Endgame and The Force Awakens. In sports, the Nuggets play the Timberwolves tonight at 7. Tomorrow, the Avalanche play the Blackhawks. And on Sunday, the Broncos play the Lions at 2:05. The Nuggets face the Lakers at 7:30. In local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, the Breckenridge Vipers are back tonight for the Pikes Peak Vigilantes. Game time is 7:45 at Stephen C. West Ice Arena in Breck. Summit High girls basketball is at home tonight for Green Mountain. Boys basketball plays Conifer away. And wrestling opens the first day of a weekend tournament at Weld Central. Tomorrow, wrestling is back in Weld County, hockey plays Glenwood Springs at home, and girls swimming and diving has a front range meet in Thornton. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.